ride or die. Webby warriors, stacking skills every day. NFTs on our shields, we fight in our own way. From broke to wealthy, we rise as one. Skill stackers in the shadows till the battle's won. Kings and queens lead the charge, thrones forged from code. Commanders, knights and soldiers, the legend unfolds. Rise, me militia, claim your destiny. We fight to never be broke, we forge prosperity. Kings on the throne, queens at their side. Stack your skills, change your fate, let the world know our pride. We hack the algorithm, break the chains of doubt. Social streams flooded with our memes, never a blackout. Marketing tactics from the frontline grind. Leverage and strategy, leave the broke days behind. From the struggle to the summit, we paved our own way. Skill stackers on a mission, no more broke days. Brand butler in our hands, AI leads the charge. From Web3 to the world, our influence is large. Rise, me militia, claim your destiny. We fight to never be broke, we forge prosperity. On the throne, queens at their side. Stack your skills, change your fate, let the world know our pride. Together we thrive, no soldier left behind. From the dark nights to bright futures we realign. Weekly wins, staking claims, the wheel spins again. 1,000 memes strong, we'll fight till the end. Rise, me militia, claim your destiny. We fight to never be broke, we forge prosperity. On the throne, queens at their side. Stack your skills, change your fate, let the world know our pride. Me militia skill stackers, rise and take your place. Never broke again, warriors of web win space. Victory belongs to those who fight with heart and fire. With our memes, with our skills, we'll always rise higher.
I'm a wizard with the ledger, watch the magic unfold. Stacking skills like a tower, turn it lead into gold. Dropping coins and some wisdom on this blockchain run. Web3 empire rising brighter than the sun. STKR, stack it high, let it soar. From the basement to the clouds, can't ignore. Running circles round the system, break the mold. Skill stackers on a mission, castles made of bold. Hustle in the shadows, crafting spells for the trade. Dodging traps of the old world, never be swayed. Hypnotic beats whistle, echoes through the night. Building futures on a chain so the stars ignite. STKR, stack it high, let it soar. From the basement to the clouds, can't ignore. Running circles round the system, break the mold. Skill stackers on a mission, castles made of bold. Off the script, no permission, redefine the path. Every skill, every stack, building up my math. Alchemy of effort, turn the code into fire. State rebel, state wizard, we're the ones they admire. STKR, stack it high, let it soar. From the basement to the clouds, can't ignore. Running circles round the system, break the mold. Skill stackers on a mission, castles made of bold. STKR, stack it high, let it soar. From the basement to the clouds, can't ignore. Running circles round the system, break the mold. Skill stackers on a mission, castles made of bold.
Highway 80. I've been pushing through the lanes. Sack made me, but my vision worldwide, no change. Came from the trenches where the love don't last. Had to bet it all on me, no regrets from the past. Built this from the dirt, yeah, I got it out the mud. Every loss a lesson, every win is for the ones. Did it for my wife, my daughter, my name. Legacy in motion, I ain't playing with the game. Came up off the hustle, had to pivot, had to switch. Street smart, businessman, money long, never quit. Social impact move.
Yo, I just couldn't be sitting today. Man, I am in one of the best moods I have been in such a long time. And I'm normally in a good mood all the time as it is. You guys can hopefully hear me okay. What a beautiful Saturday. What a beautiful day. Let me switch my audio here. There we go. What a beautiful day to be alive. I'm so grateful to be here with you guys. I love y'all. Look who's in the chat already. Queen E, Mr. Dia, and Sleepy Squirrel. People who always show up. You guys show up, I mean, so well. And I appreciate you guys so much. Man, we've been in meetings. It's been meeting after meeting after meeting. I don't normally work on Saturdays like this, but when deals need to get done, deals got to get done. So if you didn't see, just want to give you guys a quick little update. Let me show you guys this. This is so crazy. Check this out. If you guys haven't seen this yet, I think most of you have, but for those that are watching this right now that haven't seen this, look at this chart. Look at this chart. I think somebody knows something. I think somebody knows something. Look at that freaking beautiful. Look at that big. Somebody fumbled the bag. This is going to be a story we tell. Somebody fumbled the bag and lost $100. Sorry for them. Somebody else, a few people, myself and others, came in and bought that up, got it to here. And then we were just chilling. We were climbing back up. We were going to do our thing and work our way back up. What we've done every time somebody sells off. And then overnight, told you guys something was coming. Overnight, somebody decided that it was time to make a move. I don't know about you, but I haven't seen very many candles like that in my time that move like that. I've seen XRP have a candle like that. I've seen a few, but that right there, I mean, look how big that candle is. Look how these other candles that were all the way back here. We've built all the way from 26,000 when we bottomed out. 26,000 right here. You can see if I go down. 26,906 was our absolute bottom that we hit, and we have built our asses. We have worked our asses off this entire time to get back. I mean, look at that. That was a pretty big freaking green candle, but still, I don't know if that was even as big as what we just saw. We've had some big ones. We've definitely had some big candles. We've had some big red candles, but look at that one. When we first launched, we were up to 800 grand. When we migrated, this thing was just percolating before we migrated. It was crazy where we were at. And we came all the way back down, leveled out. We started to climb. We started to climb. We started to climb. We got back up again in the $600,000 range. Just a few days later, we went back down. We bent back down, and then we climbed back up. And now we're all the way back up here. Look at that, baby. We're going to keep this thing moving. We're going to keep it growing. We're at 648 holders, and there's going to be a lot more coming. A lot more coming. I cannot, for legal reasons, say what's coming. All I'm going to say is read between the lines. I had done a post and just mentioned that agreements and contracts and things are being signed. Documents are being done. There's so much that has to take place when this kind of stuff, but I'm just super grateful, man. Oops. Hold on. Let me scroll back over here. Hold on. Let me see here. Let me come back over here. There we go. Let's get over to that wheel. There we go. And let me show you what we got going on the wheel. Very few people took action in July. I'm just going to call it out like it is. Very few people took action in July. If you look at this here, there are 15, I believe, entries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 entries. But look at this. You got 1, 2, 3, and 4 for just 2H and 1N1H1. 4 there for that one person out of 15. Think about the odds that they have. You guys pretty much gave it to them. I haven't sorted any of these. These were inserted here by the order of which they purchased. The order of which they purchased. I'm thinking about sorting them, but I don't want any of them to be next to each other. I think just for fairness, so for everybody to see it, and there's a complete randomness to it. I didn't manipulate this or do this in any weird way. I want it to be fully transparent. I will go ahead and do a sort on this. We'll sort it a bunch of times. I want to make sure that none of these are next to each other, that they're all spaced out apart. You got EWB that took a lot of action. They got themselves on here twice. DKXPS took some action. They got themselves on here. I didn't put my own buys. I spent a bunch of money myself buying up some meme militia. I bought 10 or 12 of them. I could have put myself on. I paid full price for them. I could win another king, but I didn't. That's just not the way I do things. I want to be on the up and up. I want to work with integrity, and I don't need any more than what I already have. I bought them so that I could help us when a bunch of people decided they were going to say to sell it and then got sold. So we are continuing to move in the right direction with the right people, and that's what matters most to me. We got BDXW2 on here. 2JJGZ8 is on here. M1DSB is on here. And then you got Fuck Nah, which Danny loves this wallet and wants this wallet. So you got a lot of opportunities here. You had all throughout July. I don't know if I'll be doing a giveaway in August for any more Me Militia. I think the days of giving away Me Militias are over, to be honest. I think that this is the place that we end. I am tracking buys in terms of all the buys that happen from, and I can show you guys this real quick. I am tracking all the buys. Let me open that up. That happened over this last week of the coin, who was our biggest buyer to who was our smallest. I'm going to calculate all those here. This is the value, the wallet address. You can see here, BDXW2 spent $30 during the week. Who are some other ones? We had one wallet here that spent $4,700. So we had quite a few buys. You can see here what I spent. This is for the week. This is what I spent for the week. So you can kind of see here $460. So I'm taking all of this, and this, every dollar that was spent is a point towards the next giveaway that I'm going to do. That giveaway will be a Me Militia. That will be the last one as far as NFT giveaways for now. It could change in the future, but as of right now, once I do this, I'm giving away Me Militia and Stacker and a bunch of merch and stuff like that. So there has not been a sellout of all the merch. So that obviously makes an impact on what I'm going to do. So if you guys didn't get a hat yet, this is your opportunity to do that. I probably should, instead of doing this today, I probably should do this giveaway once we sell out all the merch. That's probably what I'm actually going to say here. And I'm not trying to change or move the goalposts or anything like that, but it may take another week, it may take another 2 weeks to sell all of our merch. But the goal is to get our merch sold. And then everybody that spends, I'll take all of that plus what was on the charts. Use that as an entry point, because that's kind of the deal, is you want to sell a certain amount of raffle tickets before you do the raffle. That's essentially what you're doing here. This is basically you invest into what we're doing and we're going to reward you back. So I think that's what I'm going to do there. But as far as the king that we're giving away, that's happening right now. So let me go check the chat real quick one more time. Let's see here. Hi all, let's go bullish. Can't get liquidity quick enough. Yeah, I mean, you've taken more action than most people, Queen. So, or Queen E. I don't know if you want to be called Queen E or Queen E, but you've taken more action than most, and so you're going to be rewarded for that. I just have a gut feeling today that you're going to come out on top with this one. What I will do, though, I'm going to sort it like I promised. I'm going to come in here. I'm going to hit sort. Somebody give me a number in the chat. The first number I see in the chat, I'm going to go ahead and sort it that many times. So give me a number between 1 and 20. I'll go ahead and wait a second here to see which one comes up first. Give me a number between 1 and 20. Come on. Who's going to get the king? There are only 33 of these kings in the entire collection. I didn't show this. I should have. I'll do this real quick while I'm waiting for that number to show up. Check this out. If you guys didn't know, there are a total of 33. Come on. What is taking so long? Come on. There we go. There are a total of 33 kings in the entire collection. I'm not joking when I say that. We got 110 owners right now. If you go to look at the kings, and we're going to make sure I go to buy now. Yeah, buy now. Out of these listed. If you go to the kings, this gets access to me on a weekly basis. You can meet with me once a week. We can do a session together. I can help you whatever you need. If you want me to help you with finances and business, personal, whatever, I will give you an hour of my time every single week if you have a king. So anybody that's currently holding a king has the same abilities. They're not stackable. So if you have 10 kings, you can't meet with me for 10 hours a week. But I will give you that hour. You can see here, we got a queen for 7.8, and then you got a king right here. The cheapest king you're going to get access to right now is $15.6 thousand is the cheapest you're going to get one for. So something to think about, something to consider. This is not a cheap thing I'm giving away right now. I'm giving away as far as I'm concerned, this is worth a lot more. I know coaching with me is $5,000 a month, and this gives you lifetime when you have this. So if you multiply that over the years, $5,000 a month times 1 year is $60K. You multiply that by 2 years. I mean, in the first 3 months, you make back what you invest into this. Because when you meet with me, the goal is you're going to turn this into an ROI. You invest into this, even if you spent $15,000 right now, you make this investment, and in 90 days, you've hopefully made that full $15,000 back and some. So something to think about. That's why this king and this giveaway is such a big deal. Let me see who put something in the chat. Let me see. What was the number? Come on, let me get a number, fam. What's a number between 1 and 20? I need a number between 1 and 20. Someone's got to drop it. What do we got? Maybe the comments are not showing up for me. I don't know what the deal is. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? What's going on? Give me a number. I need a number of how many times I'm gonna shuffle this thing. If you guys don't give me a number, I'm gonna go to the wheel. I'm gonna make a new wheel. I'm gonna put between 1 and 20 on there. I'm gonna spin it, and we're gonna land on a number that way. But I want to make sure you guys can actually see me and hear me okay right now. So the fact that I haven't had a single number dropped in there is a little worrisome. Are you guys seeing this? You guys hearing this? Got 61 people that are viewing it, it says. I need to enter. Yes. Let's freaking go. Okay, so it's working. Ah, there we go. 5. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Dia. I can always count on you, my friend. I can always count on you. All right. We got the number. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to share the tab. You guys ready for this or what? I think Queen's going to take it. That's my prediction. You're going to hit 5. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ooh, look at that. Pretty similar. We got two of them right here. All right. Whew, I'm excited. This is a lot to do. This is a big move. I don't have very many of these myself. I have a friend of mine in this community that has like 10 of these things. He's the biggest holder of the kings. I've only got like 6 of these. So just keep that in mind. This is a big deal that we're doing right now. So if you took action in July, I gave everybody the opportunity, and you're watching this, you had the chance to win this $15,000 NFT, over 15,000. And in my opinion, this is a $100,000 NFT, but just because the price isn't reflecting that yet. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. No more waiting. We're going to cut this thing. Let's go. 1, 2. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me check something. Okay, good luck. All right. You got me at man in the stream. You're in here. You're on the running too, bro. You're in the running. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shit. DKZCI. Let me check that wallet. Let me check that wallet before we call this the winner. Hold on. DKZCI. Let me see. That wallet address looks familiar. Hold on. DKZCI. That is one of my wallets. That is the Future Tech wallet. I did not realize I bought a meme militia with my Future Tech wallet. That's our main company wallet. Okay, so let me pull that off of there. Oh, you got lucky on that one. Let me get that. I didn't even realize that was my wallet. Okay, DKZCI. Let me pull that off. Okay, there we go. Second chances. Let's freaking go. Oh man, she said big congrats. Okay, here we go. Ready? We're doing it again. Let me refresh. Let me just save this first. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm gonna refresh. Do this again. All right, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Come on, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Oh, DXPSTK. DX. Now I gotta check this wallet. DX. Let me find out who this is. DX. Come on, who is this? DX. Let me see. DX. Hold on. I'm checking the charts. See, I'm gonna do this by the book. So look and see, we got buys. So DX, where's that at? DX. Well, there's one DX, but that's a sell. That's not a buy. They sold. Oh, that was not. Let me see if they bought again. DX. How'd they get on there? DX. Let's see. DK. No, that was me. Okay. There's that. Oh, that was the last one. 29, 25 is the last one before that. Yep. That was over a month ago. So hold on. Third time's the charm, I guess. Hold on. Check this out. Okay. This is crazy. Let me come back. Okay. So let me remove that one. Hold on. Let me share tab first. Okay. Let me remove that one. Man, I got you guys on the seat of your pants right now, don't I? Why is that one on here twice? I put there. See, they sold. They didn't buy. That is my bad. Dude, what a bonehead. See? I'm going to save this again. All right. Third time's the charm. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. That is hilarious. I can't believe I screwed that up like that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Congratulations. You are getting yourself a king, my friend. 2HN1H1. I don't even need to look that up. I can't believe I screwed that up the way that I did. Sorry about that. Let's see. Let me just go probably put you on the edge of your seat. Oh man, what a brutal thing to do. I'm sorry. Okay, let me just double, triple. Yeah, we're good to go. Those were cells, and for some reason, those cells don't count. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Yes, you guys can go. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. DX. Oh, because that was my wallet. Okay. Whew, I thought I messed that up. Okay, congratulations. Jeez. Can't say thanks enough. You won it. It's yours. Congratulations. I'm so freaking excited for you. You earned it. You showed up more than anybody here. So I'm glad that it went to you. 1, 2, 3, 4 times you purchased a meme militia in July. You were serious, and so you got rewarded. So let me go ahead and do this right now while we're on the stream. I'm going to come over here to that same wallet that I accidentally put on the chart. Let me go over there real fast. I think it's in there. No, it's not in there. That's the one that I bought. Okay, so I put it in my skill stacker wallet. Here we go. All right, let me see. I'm gonna go over to Magic Eden now. We're gonna sign in, log out. Okay, come over to Magic Eden. Go to Meme Militia. Meme Militia. There we go. All right, so we're here. Let me log into that wallet. Make sure I'm in there. Log in, Phantom, connect, confirm. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to send this right here on stream. All right. So we got number 99. That's the one I have listed. Let's see here. We have, where we got? We got number 20. We got number 10. Got number 417. We got number 357. Let's see. Number 10's a good one. Number 8's my lucky number, so I'm not giving that one. They got 18. What's your favorite number, Queen? What's your favorite number? We got 357. We got 417. We got 20. We got 10, and we got 18. What's your favorite number? 5. So of course, the number that Mr. Diaz said, 5. We don't have a 5 as a king, I don't believe. Let me just double check. 417, 20, 10, 18. Yep, that's it. And 99. All right. Well, I will pick one. Let me see. Let me go to the chat. 10 would be perfect. Okay, cool. I'm going to send you 10 right now. Let me just grab your full wallet address. Let me just grab your full wallet address. I'm going to pull it right from Magic Eden here. Where are we at? There we go. Where are you at? There you are. Pull that up. Come on. I'm so excited for you. I'm so freaking excited for you. Here we go. Oh, okay. I remember what you did there. Okay, here we go. Copy this. And I'm going to come in here. Those are funny. Hater blockers. You would have something called hater blockers. That's so freaking funny right now. Okay, so you got those. The warehouse. That's freaking hilarious. Okay, then I'm going to come over to back over here. Where did it go? Oh, that's right. I got to go back to number 10. Right here. Number 10. There it is. Here we go. Hit transfer. Put your wallet address in there. Here we go. Done. You are now the proud owner of a king. Let's go check that wallet again. Look at that. Look at that. Congratulations, my friend. What a huge win. What a freaking awesome win. I'm so excited. Dude, I'm sure you're excited too. Thank you so much for all your guys' support. For those that did enter in here, I appreciate you all very, very much. I'm super proud of this chart right now. You guys, some of you, I think, have gotten the picture, gotten the clue, figured out what's going on to a degree. The moves are being made. I don't work on Saturdays like I am right now. But man, I'm locked in. I can't stop, especially when we're seeing movement like this and we've got conversations happening the way that we've got conversations happening. It's just it's a pretty neat and very special thing. So with that being said, oops, I gotta stop doing that. Here we go. What that being said, can you see me? Can I see you? So we love you. I love you. We all appreciate you guys. Look forward to some big news coming in the next soon. I can't really say the exact timeline because I don't know how this is all going to unfold. We've had a couple little delays in the process, but that's just how it goes. So we'll continue to see what's going to happen here. But man, all of you guys that have shown up on the charts, that have made the investments into what we're doing, I appreciate every single one of you. Could not literally, I can't do this without you guys. It's not possible. And I want you guys to see how hard I'm working for your guys' bags between the meme militia and the other collection we have coming out and the tech that we're building and the skill stacker site and the merch and everything that we're doing, man. This is just an amazing. Wait till you see the volume that we're going to have. Wait till you see the holders that are coming. It's just going to be insane. So appreciate you guys so much. If you guys need anything from me, please give me a holler. Let me know. I'll do my best to get back to you. I will be out of town visiting with family, so I'll be pretty low key. And I will be doing the show tomorrow from my laptop Monday from my laptop when we come back on Monday. So I'll have some more stuff coming for you guys very, very soon. Just hang tight, sit tight with me. We're still under 100K. So anything under 100K is going to be a really great moment. So with that being said, love you guys. I'm going to jet out. God bless. And as always, you know what to do. Keep looking up.
They told me learn the rules, but I broke the mold. Flipping the script while the story's cold. Education system's got a crack in the frame. We stacking skills they can't even name. STKR breaking the chains. Weight breathe riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. No textbook here, just codes we weave. Entrepreneur dreams that make you believe. Waves of the west with a whistle in the air. Calling out rebels who don't play fair. STKR breaking the chains. Weight breathe riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. No textbook here, just codes we weave. Entrepreneur dreams that make you believe. Waves of the west with a whistle in the air. Calling out rebels who don't play fair. TKR breaking the chains. Wave breathe riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. Degrees can't teach what our grind's about. The system's old, we found the route. Web breed power, we kick in the door. Rebels unite, time to even the score. STKR breaking the chains. Wave breathe riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound.